Hey, it's just Gems. I wanted to share this video with you guys because it is important to me, and hopefully it will be important to you as well, especially if you're in South Carolina. Brother MARCEL DIXON is running for Congress in Jim Clyburn's seat. Clyburn has been there for 30 years, and he currently has the fourth poorest district in America. So needless to say, he hasn't gotten anything that we needed accomplished as Black Americans, and he's the head of the Congressional Black Congress, and we know they're out there fighting for everyone else except Black Americans. They are the lead in for every other group, immigrants and everybody, but they will not say this is what we're going to do for Black people. But anyway, the vote is today from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. And I just want to encourage anybody that's in his district to vote for MARCEL. We've seen what Clyburn has done. He has brought forth legislation. He sponsored legislation for the Catawba Indians and was so proud to get that passed in the House. But when he was asked about reparations for Black Americans by somebody who went to his little annual fish fry this year, he actually cussed at the man and said, "Why y'all always effing with me? I put up HR 40. You see, I put that up. It's been 30 years." And he was actually proud to say that. You got a study that's still stalled and hasn't gone anywhere. This is the most movement it's had in 30 years, and that's supposed to be good enough for us? No, it's not good enough. And MARCEL DIXON is running on a platform of reparations or repairing of Black America to fix America. He's pro-life, and he is about putting Black Americans before immigrants and all of that, because as we've seen, our Democrats have put in a lot of policy for everyone except us. They've sent a lot of money elsewhere. The money they sent to the Afghans in aid, millions in aid. They've also given billions to Ukraine and Ukraine refugees that are coming here. They're giving them money, and on top of that, they've given money to the Native Americans and the COVID relief. There's all kind of money to go around until it gets to Black Americans. Then it's time for a study that could drag on for another 30 years if we allowed that too. So the best thing we could do at this point is put up our own grassroots candidates, how they've done with Brother MARCEL. And he is part of the LGBTQ community. However, that is not his forefront. He leads with his Blackness and not with his sexuality. And I do like that, because they always try to make Black people the face of anything, anti-everything really. But we're supposed to be, so against the homosexual community, especially our Black men. And for the MARCEL to be getting so much support, it just goes to show, even from, Black men are the ones who have really been pushing him out. He's talked to Brother Tariq. He's been on, Dr. Boyce's show. He's talked to Professor Black Truth, the Black Authority. And there really is a big push behind him. Even Angela Stanton had him on, and she interviewed him. I know Ricky Manor did. And he's actually a conservative, but he interviewed MARCEL. A lot of people are sick and tired of Jim Clyburn. He sits in that seat. He's the head of the Congressional Black Caucus, and he does absolutely nothing for his community, nothing for the district that he runs for, but yet they continue to vote him in. I'm not sure if he was running unopposed all those years, But we finally have a candidate that is for us, that will be held accountable, of course, by us, that will be actively fighting for us. But today is the day to vote. I hope that anybody in South Carolina gets out there to support our brother. He really does have us in mind, and I do feel the passion from him when he speaks about our people and what has been done to our people here in the United States, and that a debt is owed. So family, I thank you for listening. I hope, like I said, if you're in South Carolina in his district, please vote for MARCEL. Please drop a comment, hit the like button on the way out. Thanks.